let's try to solve this problem. We show the following is equal to a to the power of 2/3 for all values of a. Let's look at the options first. So we seem to have this exponent rule here. The rule says if you have a value with a exponent and you have an exponent of that expression, let's say this is b, that this is same thing as a times b. And don't worry if you're in the test and you don't remember this rule. What I usually like to do is just plug in some simple numbers and just see if the expression holds or not. So you can look at this as, okay, first you can solve 2 to the power 3 is 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. 8 squared, so you have 8 inside the bracket, squared, if I could write, yep, this is 64. So if you apply this rule here, this really, we're trying to see if this is equal to 2 to the power a times b. A times b in this scenario is 2 times 3, which is 6. 2 times 6 is 64. So if you're not convinced, you can plug in another number, a set of numbers, and calculate that this really holds. So if you come back to the question, let me erase these. Real quick, and then try to solve the question. We can leave those calculations on the right. It's okay. All right, so let's apply this rule. A to the 1/3. What is the square root of taking something? Taking square root of something means that you have an exponent of 1/2, right? So let's use the rule. This is equal to a to the power 1/3 times 1/2 is 1/6. And you look at, is a 1/6 equal to a 2/3? No. And you follow the same procedure. A times a to the power 3a cubed over 1/2. This is a 3/2, not equal to 2/3. So B is not the answer. You can do the same thing here, a 1/2. Since you have this 3 here, the exponent is 1/3, not 1/2. That means the exponent is 1/3. This is same thing as a to the 1/6, which is same thing as option A. That's also incorrect. And then if you solve a square to the 1/3, this gives you a to the 2/3, which is the correct answer. Thanks.